Hey guys, my last video got 300 views, so I asked if anybody wanted to see what was in my bag that I bought the rifle for. So here it is. I'm going to go through what's in my bag, and then next weekend I'm going to leave Saturday night from here and attempt to use it actually out in the field. So I kind of just wanted to show you all the stuff that I have in here. This backpack I got from Alpha Outpost, where my hat's from. On this side is that Henry AR-7 that I reviewed. So here it is here. I'm not going to go through it again. You guys saw it. That's the whole thing right there. So I'll set that to the side. Also on this loop, I have a length of paracord. So just in case I need to use it for anything, stringing up any type of water or food or anything like that, I have it. So there's that. So you move to the middle. I have two lengths of paracord as well, and that are actually shaped like bracelets. Has a little compass on it, which is kind of cool. In case I get lost, I have two of those. 1 and 2. So beyond that, I have a flashlight. So good high-powered flashlight. Right in the middle there. Pretty good stuff. Something small and compact, something I can use, obviously, to see. On the other side, it's a pretty cool knife made by SOG. Comes with a holster for a belt. I just loaded it into my backpack itself. Pretty unique knife, spear shaped. What makes this cool is you can take off the handle, just like this, and it actually has a threaded socket for a broom or something as that to make it into a spear. So, kind of cool. I got it from Alpha Outpost as well. Most of this stuff is going to come from them. This came in their first shipment. The second shipment is called The Gentleman, which has more like grooming supplies and whiskey glasses and stuff like that. But I'm going to show you what else I have. So, let's flip it this way. Top pocket, a couple things. Tactical survival bag. This is a full-grown sleeping bag. Fits up to somebody that's up to 6'2", according to it. So I'm going to give that a try, see if it works. Field notes. So this just has notes that I have of things that I've reviewed, the ammunition that I talked about in my last video, etc. Pen for my field notes. USB charger. So this is just a power bank that I have in case I needed to power something. Figured it would be important. Let's see. Cliff bar, just something for a quick eat, just in case. Now this here is pretty interesting. It's called a Life Straw. It is a replaceable charcoal filter for drinking water. So, mouth side, bottom side, this can pretty much turn a muddy puddle into quality drinking water. And it has replacement filters, so you can use it again and again right here. So there's that. Let's see, American flag, because America, why not, you know, right? Could serve a lot of purposes in case I needed it, so I have that as well. Moving to the lower zipper, I did pack a secondary flashlight just in case. I know it's a very important thing to have while you're out in the wilderness, so this one actually telescopes, so you can make it very small or very wide. You can also use it for far away. There's that. This is a pretty nifty little kit here. This is a handheld fishing kit. Comes with a line, comes with a type of bait and a lure. Just a nice little small tin there. Got a rubber band on it in case I need it. The rest of this pocket is filled with flint. These are called wet fire tinder. Actually, not flint, I'm sorry. And I have 7 of them, so this should be able to get a fire started right quick. So there's that. Put those out there. Now inside the flap, velcroed here, I have a couple things. First off, I have a multi-tool, just pliers, screwdrivers, all those type of things that you might need. A standard foldable knife. So I have a standard utility knife there. Pretty cool little thing here. Whistle. but it also is a striking device. So when you open it up, it's got some cotton in there if you can, in case you're really in an emergency and don't have any of that wet fire. But inside this is a magnesium rod, and you can use it to spark a fire if you need to. Like that. Right? There we go. So that's how I'm going to be starting a fire if I need to. Got a small little compass on the top too. Kind of neat. Now all this stuff either came to me from Alpha Outpost, or it was things that hadn't been sent to me that I wanted to put in a bag. I got it all on Amazon. Let's see what else I got in here. There's my Alpha Outpost logo. Cool. Keep $100, identification card, and an empty credit card, just in case. You know, I figure if, in case of emergency, you have a way to identify yourself. You have a way to buy something if you need it, and or if you're somewhere that requires a credit card, you can take care of that too. So that's everything on the outside of the pack. Okay, so that's all the small details. If we move into the pack itself, I have a couple things in here. First thing, this is a survival tent. So it's just like a lean-to style. Comes with reflective mylar and a cord so you can hang it, just to build yourself a shelter in case you need it. In this bag, I vacuum sealed it, but there is a pair of pants, and there is also a shirt. So these are all non-jean, breathable materials. So in case I need a change of clothes, I can wear this, and it won't be something that hinders me. Obviously, waters. Got a couple of waters, which is basic. And then the remainder of the bottom of my pack is 3 days worth of dried food. Now this is called by a company called Mountain House. They have all sorts of different type of meals: breakfast, lunch, dinner. They actually sent me enough for 2 people for 3 days, so I cut it in half and made it for 1 person for 3 days. And I know this is a weird one to finish with, but I also brought a Brillo pad and sponge. I know the only thing that I'm really lacking in this bag is a medical kit, some kind of first aid. So that's the only thing that I'm going to be picking up. Alpha Outpost actually sends it for the 3rd month. The first month's the basics, like the bag, some very basic things like this. But the 2nd month is the gentleman, for people that, you know, want to take care of themselves at home. But the 3rd month is the medic, so that's going to be this month. So as soon as I get that, I'm going to be adding it. But I just kind of wanted to show you all the different things that go into my bug out bag. And like I said, I'm actually going to attempt to use them out in the field and see what works and what doesn't work. So that should be next week, barring any terrible weather. So that's about it. Wanted to kind of show you what it all looks like out. And that is it for this week, guys. So thank you very much.